Ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Genshin Impact lovers and haters. Welcome back. Welcome back to a reactionary video about Genshin Impact version 5.4 special program. So, it is a Friday. This music is also extremely fucking loud. Let me lower it a slight bit there. There we go. It is a Friday, and because of that, I'm extremely fucking tired. But it's Genshin, so I don't really care, because I am in the band of Genshin haters. But either way, similar to how I can't quit the game, I can't seem to stop quitting reacting to these special programs, which is both good and bad. But we're going to look at what they have. You know, this is post... well, not really. Well, yeah, technically it is post, because we're still kind of in the patch. This is post version 5.3, which is like the big reckoning for free-to-play players, where people finally realized how marginally shit the game is. And I fully agree with them. At this point, like, I really am a Genshin hater, but I'm so sick in the head because I just don't stop playing the game, even though I really want to, because this game just does, it disrespects us so much. Usually, I try and say, at least for the other games too, Hoyo makes Star Rail and Zenless, and I try and say what I want, what I'm hoping they'll add, because my most favorite thing about these live streams is obviously seeing the new characters, but also seeing these system updates that they do. Genshin system updates are shit. And this is where they're finally getting competition, because I really do think, and you know, this is where does it really matter in the end of the day? I don't think so, sadly. But I think more people are generally aware, because the market is becoming more saturated with other gachas, mainly Wuthering Waves. Now, it's not the first time Wuthering has kind of clashed heads with Genshin. Obviously, they've been around for a little bit. But, you know, Wuthering really just released its Grand Slam version 2.0, really made the game a lot better. And Genshin has just gone more and more shit and more money grubbing. And the content creators are reacting to it. I've reacted to it. The fans are feeling it. And, you know, hopefully the sparks change. It probably won't, because Dawei's going to cry or something, and then they're going to just improve marginally. The fact that we still have to grind things on certain days, the fact that there's no res and reserve system, the fact that the game is the way it is for the most part, they're locking movement mechanics behind characters that you have to roll for. 5 stars, by the way. 4 stars can do it too, but they're shit. It's just, you know, constant wronging after wronging. And I'm honestly here just to kind of laugh and waste my own time and see, like, you know, just how much are they not improving the game. Now, granted, it's still a sickness, right? I'm still doing sickness. But at the end of the day, I marginally like it. I marginally revel in the fact that this game is shit, because, you know, as much as I do love aspects of it, I've really become more and more jaded. Recently, I did a rolling for Mavica/Lolly, and I really crashed out on it, because if I'm crashing out on the game, that means either A, I've lost my mind, which could be very true, or B, the game really is just shit and I'm really giving up. And it's kind of getting to that point in Genshin at this point. I haven't really touched my reserves, what little I have left. But for the most part, I kind of blew my whole load when I didn't really want to. I should have saved for Skirk, but at this point, I don't even think Skirk can save it for me, because Genshin is just Genshin. Like, it's been out for God knows how long. They're not going to improve it in any, like, meaningful way. If they do, I'm going to kick myself in the ass if I ever do quit it and then come back. But I really doubt that's going to happen, because it's been over 4 years, I believe, and they've been doing this shit. So if they, you know, if the fans keep eating shit as much as they complain about the banners and Mavica and Silali running at the same time, but they still shovel the shit in their mouth, Hoyo's gonna keep producing it. So either way, I'm really here just to see if there's anything new that piques my interest. Because again, I will probably keep playing the game until Shinazanai is probably over, maybe sooner, who knows. But you know, this most recent banner really did get me pissed. Like, it really just drove things home. Genshin is such a shitty fucking, like, gacha compared to the others, and it's outdated, it's shitty, and they refuse to improve it because the team is just stupid. I really think they should axe whoever the fuck they brought over from Impact Third to this game, because he ruined Impact Third and he ruined Genshin, and we didn't know it until way later on. Some of us, like me, knew it earlier than others, but at the end of the day, it doesn't all matter. Probably not, because, you know, the fans really dictate everything, and it's the fans in China too, because they're the big spenders. Either way, though, Genshin is getting sued in the US, so hopefully things will change a little bit with the banners. We can direct buy the characters, although that's probably something most of us are not going to do, because they're going to be expensive as shit. But at least we can hopefully see the actual rates and how far away we are from the 5-star, similar to Zenless. Either way, though, I'm not expecting great things from this patch. I'm going to put it double speed. I hope to dear God it's in English. I hope the strikes aren't going on. But again, I'm not expecting much, and I'm tired of shit, so my energy is not going to be up. I know the one thing they are going to show is the new character that's a psychologist from Inazuma, which, you know, visually I think she's cool. Gameplay, we'll see, but, you know, that's going to be anything crazy. But, you know, I'm down to be surprised. Let's take a look. Let's see how much we're going to hate this shit. Okay, I don't know what the fuck we're looking at. I think they're serving tea.
Ready?
Oh!
Close your eyes.
Yume Mizuki!
Now inhale nice and slow.
What, is she giving me a happy ending?
Fragrance of a blossom in the air.
Also, I have my dinner here because I haven't eaten all day.
Relax your shoulders.
What is
Picture
that?
yourself enveloped in the soft embrace of a cloud.
You know what's so sad? This is basically them trying to copy low-key Jane Doe from Zenless. And they're doing, as always, Genshin's doing a terrible job.
Very good.
But they're trying to give us some ASMR.
And feel yourself become lighter in body and mind.
Oh, great. Now we switch from English again. The Bake Danuki. Wow. Auntie Pink. Miss Pink. Oh, look at this shit. So they kind of already have this in Zenless a little bit, but... Okay, that thing's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. And of course they're using Ito as well. Sadly, it's not in English, but I swear to God they have this guy on retainer. They love Ito. Oh my. Rekka? Star Rail? Rekka? Oh, there's a new character! Wait, let me hear her surname. Let's actually slow that part down. Let me hear this shit. I'll slow some parts down here. Yume Mizuki? Wait, what is she? Fuck, she's Animo, right? Yeah, she's a 5-star Animo. And for those of you who don't know, I feel like Animos are cursed. I feel like Animo, along with Geo, is one of the worst classes. They do have their exceptions, right? We have Navia, we have Zhao. And for those psychos out there, I guess Cloud Retainer maybe. But for the most part, I really think Animo and Geo are either mitigated to just like shielders and supports in most instances, and in other instances, like, you know, the one-off DPS, but that's about it. Like, most of the class really sucks. Personally. So I'm assuming she's a Catalyst user based on her attacks. She also has like bubblegum milk or some shit. Whoa, why is she showing her ass like that? I mean, it's Genshin, you know, I shouldn't be surprised. Compared to Zenless, this is nothing. Why does she do that pose? Oh my god. Also, I think those are, oh my god, I forgot what fucking animal they're called. The fucking things that have the long-ass noses. Fuck. Oh my god, there's like a Pokemon named after them too, but it's always associated with sleep and with like Japanese people. But she's a psychologist, but she also looks like a fucking medical person. Oh my god, look at them. Whoa. So we're basically cooling down after Natlan now. This is the cooldown arc, which looks interesting. Oh, we're peeking, we're not supposed to. What is this? Wait, what the? Wait, what the hell? Oh shit. That's most of America. We are unwilling and unable to seek help. Wait, what? The Shogun? I'm not gonna lie, I love when they... What the hell? Evil Paimon? I love when they involve Raiden Mei. Oh no. Oh shit. Yeah, so they really had in like a whole ass story with this shit. Oh! Oh shit. Man, the Japanese voice acting is so much better than English, man. It's so sad. Oh, so they're actually involving Ball. Wow. Oh yeah, don't remember your fucking codes. So let's see if this thing's in English. I'm assuming it won't be.
Welcome.
Oh, it is with these guys. Okay, cool. Let's speed this up.
Hello,
I don't want to be here
travelers.
all night.
Welcome
I
to
don't.
version 5.4
I'm
special
really
program.
curious if this thing is gonna make me like fall asleep. So these two are back, Gabe
I'm Dave from
and.
the Lope team. And I'm Kai. We meet.
So I like Gabe and Kai, but they're no replacement, and they're definitely not up to snuff for Star Rail's one. Star Rail's special programs are way way better. But they're doing their best, and this is sad because it's just the reality of the VA strike. So it is what it is.
Again, everyone. Although this time a mysterious voice guided us here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Yes. And speaking of Mizuki, does everyone remember Iso Bathhouse? It's one of the businesses
Yes.
in Tenchukaku.
Oh yeah. I remember talking to the owner. Apparently, the inspiration for the business comes from Netland's hot springs.
Well, Mizuki
Oh.
happens to be a major shareholder of Iso Bathhouse.
Major shareholder. Wait.
So she's an investor. She's a psychologist. She looks like a maid, a masseuse. But this is like Zelonin, but worse.
Tons of rumors about her.
Oh my lord.
To put Miko out of business.
Eat some of my
And
halal
she
food. I'm
was-
hungry.
Yes, she used to sneak into Grand Narukami Shrine to pour hot water on the sacred sakura, or that Iso Bathhouse is coming out with a promotional duo to compete with Miss Hina.
Well, yeah. That's exactly what I heard.
Those rumors are a bit misleading.
What? Okay. So what's the truth?
Well, first, we need a bit more context. This is Yume Mizuki.
Oh, I love the sound of her name.
I wonder what
Her
she
outfit
is.
Is like a combination of a kimono and a maid uniform.
Yeah, it incorporates a few fusion elements, which makes sense for someone who often travels abroad.
Yeah. Oh, and she has a tail. Does that mean
Asian
she's a
fusion.
cat?
Yes,
Wait, she has a
very
tail?
clearly
Oh, I didn't
available.
even notice
Mizuki is Yume
that.
Baku, a type of yokai that use their powers to eat people's nightmares. She also
So
happens
she's
to be a
similar
psychologist.
to
Clinical psychologist?
Yeah, maybe that's kind of
to
hard to
fucking
imagine. Here, these
Oh
anecdotes
my
show-
god, I'm forgetting all the names right now because I'm so tired. She's similar to fucking. I'm about to say Ruan Mei from Star Rail. She's similar to Ye Miko.
Could help paint a better picture.
Let's see. Mizuki once treated a warrior who returned from Nightward and Wars after consuming his nightmare. She passed out for several days. Sounds
Oh
like that
my
nightmare
god,
didn't
wait,
go
she
down easy.
actually has like
Absolutely not.
relation
Certain
to
nightmares
the
are difficult for Yume Baku to digest and can even become poisonous.
to the
A
Nalan
nightmare of a
story.
warrior who has seen the horrors of the abyss. It's too intense for the Baku to consume directly. So, as a psychologist, that's where Mizuki comes in. She uses clinical methods to help her patients reach a point
He
where the
does
nightmares
not
are
look
safe
like
to
a fucking
consume. If the Baku tried to intervene without
psychologist.
those methods, in terms of consequences, passing out is only the tip of the iceberg.
Wow. A Baku's job is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, but Mizuki doesn't mind. To her, consuming people's nightmares is what it means to be a Baku. It inspired her to travel all around Tibet, learning everything she could about psychology. That's
So
what
she's
took her to
basically
Tibet. She combines
cleansing the
clinical knowledge
filth.
with yokai power.
Oh, I was wondering
I
how
wonder if
she
she's
hunted
seeing
a
their
warrior from
Gooner
Nightmare.
dreams.
So she's a traveler too.
Yep, in addition to clinical methods, she also uses hot spring baths, music, and incense during the treatment process. Actually, travelers
Look at
can
this
even check out
shit.
Iso Bathhouse for themselves. With the relaxing
Oh,
hot springs and
finally!
delicious
Look at the new
offerings,
area.
refresh,
Wow.
refresh.
Nice. I wanted to ask though, the incense we just saw looked like it was from Sumeru.
Oh yeah,
Has
look at the
Mizuki been there too?
goon
Yes,
room.
Mizuki has contacts all over Tibet. In fact, we can introduce a few right now.
Oh, Mizuki and Walani know each
Oh
other.
my
Wait a minute,
god,
Awesome.
she's childhood friends with Ye Miko. Oh my lord.
From Walani's shop, I remember seeing a new business. The announcement mentioned something about a hint of sakura, a touch of purple. Could it belong to Mizuki?
Good eye.
So she
That's
was
Yume Mizuki's
teased
cozy
for a
corner.
while, I
And to
guess.
open
Wow.
soon, Mualani even ordered a gift to congratulate Mizuki on the opening.
Wow, I had no idea those two were so close.
Mulan
And
is
speaking
so
of business
friendly
ventures,
too,
Mizuki is
man.
also working with
What's going on
Another
here,
branch
Lan?
of
How's it
Iso
going?
Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Another one? Jeez, does she even sleep?
Well, nothing's set in stone, but if it works out, she'll be able to help even more people suffering from nightmares.
So it sounds like
Yippee!
Mizuki is just really
Let's
good
see
at
if she
it.
breaks the
She
curse
looks
of
like a
Animal
completely
being
wrong
shit in
style.
my
Yeah,
eyes.
people will take the smallest piece of information.
I'm
and
assuming
turn it
she's
into
a
something
support.
wild.
There's no way she's a
Miko and Mizuki have
DPS.
known each other since childhood, and there's a slight rivalry between them.
So wait,
Iso
that means if they've known each other since childhood, they're old as shit.
Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House both offer an outlet to unwind, so in a way, their markets overlap. But they're definitely not trying to put each other out of business here. Someone else.
They
is
could
making-
combine their business. You could read while being like massaged and fucking bathing. Oh, it's the top here. That's what it was. They finally mentioned it. The top here is the little animals that like are around here. The cute little like chibi top ears.
There's two quick things to note. First,
I like the
travelers can
top
earn extra
here.
level up materials for Mizuki by completing her quest. Second,
If you do it
starting with
early.
5.4, keys will no longer be required to unlock story quests.
Oh shit. Okay, finally. Finally, that's a step in the right direction. It's the smallest step. Like again, no other game did this. Zenless doesn't do this. Star Rail doesn't do this. I can't think of any other gacha that does this but Genshin, and Genshin always gets away with it because they were the first one to make it big, like as big as they did. And they basically set the stage. They're kind of like the Apple of basically gacha games. And they just get away with bullshit for so long. And thankfully, other companies, unlike in real life, they didn't follow their example and they actually made a better product. Because once Apple does something, every other tech company kind of follows it.
That should make it easier to spend time with our favorite characters.
Yep. Now let's take a little sneak peek at Mizuki's story quest.
Thank God there's no more
Who are you
keys.
two? Oh wait, is that the promotional duo from the rumor? You know, Miss Hina's competition?
No, not even close.
Those
These
are
two therapists who
sisters?
work with Mizuki at Iso Bathhouse. The shorter one is actually the older of the two. They're polar opposites in terms of personality, though. So as you can imagine, they also have different approaches when it comes to therapy. All right. Let's
Yeah,
take a look at
one
the next
beats you and one
Oh,
sucks you
those rabbit
probably.
are so cute.
yeah, that's what Yumeko Ibaku look like.
I do love her top ears. Her top ears are really cute.
Okay, now I want to know what Mizuki looked like when she was little.
So that's okay. So similar to Ye Miko, she probably had a top tier chibi form, Because fucking Yae Miko has like a cute little fox form that we barely see. We've only seen it in one flashback where like Ball was holding her when she was like a baby. I really hope we get to see Mizuki's one, but we're probably not.
Well, with a little luck, you might just get the chance. And speaking of luck, to many people in Inazuma, encountering a little Baku is a sign of good luck.
A
Because it
little
means when you sleep at
Baku.
night, your nightmares will be gone.
That's right. But
Wait, you know what I just realized? They're basically copying the stupid thing they added in Star Rail. The Tuskper, which also looks like a top here.
Mizuki's story quest, travelers won't need to rely on luck to experience Mizuki's treatment for themselves.
That sounds pretty lucky to me.
I guess you're right. Okay, on to the next picture.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh,
thing?
that's a
Unless
bad
they're
dream.
unsettling
Look at it.
that
Ooh,
I'm
spooky.
dangerous?
You're not wrong.
Ooh.
Mizuki and the traveler have a few crises to resolve in this quest. So I think this is a perfect time to check out what
So
he's
were
keen
they
to
showing
uncover.
us her story quest, or was that like a campaign quest? Oh, that's probably campaign. This is her story right here. Oh my god, she floats. Okay, so I'm curious, are they gonna make her float? Are they gonna introduce non-Natlan specific movement abilities? Let's see.
Is it time for a session?
Yachan and Taechan. Oh my god, this sounds so weeb. Oh look, she's serving
In
tea.
battle, Mizuki waves her
Who
fantastic
is
sword
she
before
serving tea
attacking.
to? Hold on, let me see that shit. Who is that? Wait, is that Ball? Who the fuck is that? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I almost thought that was Clorinde for a second. You know, it honestly could be a random person, but I feel like it's a character. They look like they have some sort of design on them.
In battle, Mizuki
Alright, let's slow this down because we have to actually pay attention to her kit.
waves her fan to unleash refreshing bursts of wind that deal animo damage.
Refreshing
Elemental
bursts.
skill weaves memories of
Oh my god, they actually are putting more movement speed. Or not movement speed, movement abilities. Now, granted, we already have stuff like this in the game with Wanderer and with Kazuha, kind of. Kazuha's like really ass with it at this point in time, right? But we gotta see how they do this, if it's gonna be at all similar to Nalan. Because they really do gotta compete with fucking Wuthering. Like they honestly do. Wuthering is beating the shit out of them.
beautiful dreams and causes her to enter the Dream Drifter state.
Whoa, that looks so fun.
Yeah, wow,
Yeah,
look, so
The
fun.
Dream Drifter state is one of the key ways Mizuki works with her team to
Wait, what the fuck? She's just moving and shitting on them.
defeat enemies. In this state,
I'm not gonna lie, I love that sort of gameplay.
Mizuki periodically deals AoE animo damage to nearby enemies and
If you could do this off field, if she go off field and the active character does this, that's actually crazy. She's almost like an Animo Yae Miko.
increases swirl damage for the entire
Ironic because they're
party.
friends.
Unlocking the talent Bright Moon's Restless
Wait, so she's
Voice
a
can
swirl
even extend
buffer.
the duration
Wait, so she's basically 5-star Faruzan.
of the Dream Drifter state.
Kind of.
Mizuki's elemental burst
Bruh,
pulls in
that
nearby
pose is
enemies
crazy.
and summons a mini Baku to the field.
A
This
mini
creates
Baku?
Umemi-style special snacks that can be picked up by party
So
members.
she's a healer.
Picking up the snack has two different effects, depending
Healing
on
and
the HP
damage.
of the active character.
Oh.
If the active character's HP is above a certain percent, picking up the snack will unleash a Munen shockwave that deals AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies.
Wait, so... Oh my god, what the fuck was the character's name that fucking does this? There's a 4-star that does this. It's the one voiced by Lily Pichu. It's, Oh my god, I forgot her fucking name because I fucking hate Genshin now.
If their HP is
What is this pose, man?
below a certain percent,
Then they get healed.
picking up the snack will restore an amount of HP. If
Okay,
the
that's
snack remains
decent,
on the
I
field for some
guess.
time without being picked up, it will explode and deal AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies.
Whoa, so Mizuki
Whoa,
looks after
this
her
guy's surprised by
teammates in multiple
everything.
ways.
Definitely. Mizuki's gameplay has an effortless
Who is she, an
feel to it.
on-fielder?
Like I mentioned earlier, Mizuki increases swirl damage for the entire party, which gives us a world of possibilities when it comes to team
Okay,
comps.
premium
All
team
you
for
need are
Rina.
characters whose element
Auroran.
reacts with animo.
Auroran's really
Use
good.
them to apply elemental effects to enemies. Then, when Mizuki unleashes her elemental skill, she can target
Look
enemies
at her.
with ease
She's not
as she
even playing
hovers
the
above
game.
the
Oh yeah, it's
battlefield.
Sayu. It's
With
Sayu.
her
Thank you,
animo
hon.
vision, Mizuki
Bruh.
takes her teammates' skills
Like-
to the next level by increasing
Wait, how the
swirl
fuck did you know
damage.
that,
And
Hunt?
when
That's
the time
crazy.
is right, you can unleash her elemental burst to give your party members an added
Is
edge
she a
in
main
combat.
DPS? I
Okay,
don't
see what you mean
know.
now. There's definitely an ease to her kit. She works in so many different teams.
She looks
Oh,
brain dead.
I
This
should
is for casuals, man.
mention another cool thing about her abilities.
No way. Is it gonna have to do with friendship? No fucking way.
When Mizuki is in your team and a party member consumes a dish with restorative effects, there's a certain chance for the dish to be heightened.
Oh,
Now, here's the interesting part.
you don't get
The higher the
hunger?
friendship level of the character consuming the dish, the greater the chance of triggering that effect.
Okay, I think I see where this
Okay.
is going.
It all comes back to her profession. The more you interact with a patient, the more you understand them.
I mean, they
And
made it
in
make
the
sense
end,
lore-wise,
the more you can
but-
help them. So, in other words,
Her
the
shoes
higher
look
the
fucking
friendship
crazy.
level, the better the effect.
Awesome! I want Mizuki in my team as soon as
I like the
possible.
kawaii
And
characters
let's get
too.
into the
I think the
version
kawaii characters
5.4
are
event
nice.
wishes.
Alright, so I'm assuming they're gonna slow down the characters because they just milk this fucking dry, where people realistically should have been revolting for what just happened, but they're not. So I'm assuming we're just gonna get Mizuki and then that's it.
In the first half of version 5.4,
Yeah,
we'll
we're
have
getting
event
Siege
wishes
Wing
for
again,
Yume,
okay.
Mizuki, and Sijuin.
These are terrible banners because Mizuki already is like a pseudo healer, and Seijuin's alright. Like she's okay. She's not crazy. I think Siege is an easy skip, honestly.
A new 5-star catalyst, Sunny Morning Sleepin', will also be featured on
I really like the aesthetic of this catalyst, I'll say
the
that.
weapon banner. I should also mention that after the version 5.5 update,
Oh.
Mizuki will be added to the standard wish
Oh, she's an insta skip. She's an instant fucking skip. She's probably going to be not even that good. And I kind of could tell a little bit too. I was like, you know, she's an on-fielder. Like, you have to be on-field with her. But I can't imagine she's doing, like, nuke damage. This is why she's a standard banner. I mean, listen, I'm happy we're getting a new standard character. I think of the standard, she's probably going to be one of the better ones because she's so new. Because, you know, power creep happens. But, man, that sucks.
Oh, nice! Another character on the standard banner who can
The last one we got was Dia, I believe.
help with exploration.
Exactly.
Alright, let's speed this shit up. This
Plus,
is ass now.
like we said before, Mizuki enhances swirl damage, so she's a flexible unit that can fit into so many teams. As long as you have elements that react with Animo, you're good to go.
Right?
So basically anything besides Geo and Dendro and you're good to go.
You
Holy
can't really go wrong,
shit.
which means you don't have to stress. I'm always down for that.
Totally. If you're interested, be sure to check out her banner in the new update.
I wonder if you'd run her with
Now,
two
in the second half of
Animos.
version 5.4, we'll
Oh,
have-
this is a good banner. Holy shit. So Ryoxu's not bad. Farina is obviously one of the best characters in the game, barring Nouvelette. But she's Nouvelette's best in slot too, so you know, why not pair them up? But yeah, no, this is a goated banner. Most people are probably gonna skip first half and then they're gonna go for phase 2.
Returning event wishes from Farina and Rise.
I'm actually glad I'm not gonna roll for probably any of these for the pure fact that I really need to save because I want to get Sitlali on her rerun now because of my rolling where I crashed out a little bit, which is good because you know I really don't care about Genshin too much anymore. I really hope to quit it soon, quote unquote. But I need time to save for Sitlali and for Skirk.
Wisely.
Awesome! I've been waiting for them.
Yeah, me too. Okay, that's it for the event wishes.
All right, next up. Oh, looks like we have a message from Ayaka. Let's take a look.
Ayaka, oh no. So in the lore, and you know they're probably gonna push this more. Ayaka is basically the #1 girl being shipped with Traveler. #1 girl.
Hello, Traveler. It's been a while. I hope you're well. I wanted to tell you about an upcoming event in Inazuma, the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Of course, she wants to tell us about it. She wants to riz us.
If you have some time, perhaps you could join us for this grand occasion. I know Brother and Toma would love to see you.
And she would too. Oh, look, she's shy.
In
Ooh.
fact, I hear the Shogun and Lady Gucci have special plans in store.
I love that they call Yamiko Lady Gucci. I think that sounds so stupid.
Of course, your participation will make the event all the more special.
Huh, Ayaka mentioned the Mikawa Flower Festival. Why don't we go check it out?
Sounds good. Well, we head to the venue. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers.
Whoa. Okay, no one cares. Look, they even showed Sayu there. Holy shit, look at that shit. Oh, look, we have sponsors. Wow.
Welcome back, travelers. We now come to you with a special.
Oh, there's a
segment
free
of today's
4
program.
weapon too.
The Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa
4
Festival,
star.
jointly sponsored by Yaoi Publishing House and Aisa
That actually, that
Century
weapon
ago,
looks
the
pretty
Mikawa Flower
nice
Festival
actually,
was an event for
visually.
all
Visually,
kinds
the
of
weapons
people
always look
celebration.
decent.
But now the festival is open to humans and yokai alike. Preparations are already underway for the upcoming iteration of the Mikawa Flower Festival, set to take place at the foot of Mount Yogo on February 14th, 2020.
Is this the fucking wait, February 14th? Oh my god, that's like in half a month. But is this the same festival that like the Oni did in that one trailer that we had like a while back?
And 5.
Oh, hey, that means it's been over 2 years since the last Mikawa Flower Festival. Do you still remember it, Kai?
Of course, Ayato's Test of Courage feels like it was just yesterday. I still
No,
remember
it
playing Pokemon
doesn't.
Yugi on the beach and bonding with our yokai friends. I really had fun during that event.
Yeah, I remember thinking,
didn't.
if a game on the beach is this fun, imagine what a full-blown Mikawa Flower Festival.
Well, actually, I do remember this shit. I actually really like the mini games from this event. And looking at the mini games from before, I think I'm actually gonna really like them. And I'm always a harsh critic with their mini games. I think they're too easy or too stupid. And that's basically all the game is. Most of the updates are just mini games with some story mixed in, and that's about it. But these mini games are probably like the most fun ones I've seen.
Could be like.
Yeah, looks like we finally have the chance to find out. But it's not just for yokai this time.
That's right. The Shogunate is finally organizing a celebration for humans and yokai to enjoy together.
Finally,
Join everything in every
no
sense of the
more
word. There's so much to
racism,
look forward to. So let's give travelers a sneak peek at the
no more
festivities.
segregation.
Wow, things are looking lively already.
Yes, these are the participants
Look
in
at
the 48-hour
Sayu.
game
I wonder if they got Lily Pichu to come and voice her again.
development competition.
Wait, so they only have 48 hours?
Wait, this is basically a game jam.
I think it would take me that long just to come up with an idea.
Yeah, that's why the collaboration between humans and yokai is so important. With the help
Huh.
of Kitsune Neo, certain yokai can now communicate in human speech, which means the game's development teams have human ingenuity and yokai power on their side. The sky's the limit.
Wow, I can't even
So
imagine
yokai
what
are
teams
just
could come up
better
with.
Speaking of
humans.
teams, let's take a second to introduce the contestants, and we can give an overview of their games while we're at it.
All right, take it
Oh
away.
yeah, the
All right,
events.
let's take a look at our first team, Mizuki, Gyobukoban, and Kokomi, and their game, A Little Fox's Daydream. Players will need to guide a little fox through different dreamscapes, collecting fried tofu along the way until you reach the ramen stall at your
Fried
destination.
tofu.
And if you
Oh
make it to the final
nah.
checkpoint, very cute, very
This almost looks like Frogger. This honestly reminds me of Frogger, old school Frogger.
special little Baku will appear to congratulate you. Oh,
A special
you didn't
little
hear that from me.
Baku.
As for the identity of the little Baku, I'll leave that for the travelers to mull over.
Here's a tip: as the setting changes between dreams and nightmares, make sure to watch your step. Otherwise, it's not a pleasant
Okay,
tale.
this is a little cute thing. Oh, look, they died. Wow, they're
Moving on
bad.
to Sayu, Kichiboshi, and Yoimiya's team and their game, Bunshin Phantasm. This is a game that really makes you think. What do you
Bunshin
do when the bridge to your destination
Phantasm?
disappears in front of you? Well, that's where the Mujina body doubles come in. Mujina body doubles mimic your movements, and you will need to use the mechanic to your advantage to find a way forward.
This game has Sayu
What?
written all over it. Making her clones do all the work while she takes a nap? That sounds like her. But that's just my guess.
Wow.
Travelers will need to uncover the full story behind this game for themselves.
I heard the team is
Well, this
hard
looks
at work
pretty
developing new
easy.
stages and expanding on the clone mechanic, so there are even more intriguing puzzles in store.
Sounds exciting.
All right, those last two games are new additions to the festival, but this next one might look a little familiar. It's a
Let's
new and improved
see.
version of Akizu Yuge, this time with a mod stat twist. It's called
Do
Akizu
not
Sarcastic,
remember this so
developed by
far.
Toma, Hitotsume Kozo, Yoko, Kappa, and Shoze.
Okay, I think
What
I can
the
guess the mastermind
fuck
behind
is
this game.
this?
The Ludi Harpastum elements make it pretty clear it must be Toma's idea. He's from Mondstadt after all. And the break mechanic definitely
This almost
reminds
looks
me
like a
of Akizu Yuge.
Wii
I can see the
fucking
matchup.
like
Exactly.
sports
Plus, with
game
Shoze's yokai powers,
back
there
in
are
the
even special
day.
effects this time that really
Back
take
for
it
all
to
you
the
who
next
had
level.
We should also
Wii's.
mention that Akizu Harpastum can be played solo or in co-op, so you can put
Damn.
your skills to the test on your own or with friends.
This
As
legit
you can
looks
see,
like
there are a lot
Wii
of fun games in
tennis.
store. Maybe you even have a favorite already. If so, you're ahead of the game.
That
Because
actually
in this
doesn't look too
competition,
bad.
the winner of the
Again,
award
other
for
than
best
mini
game
games,
is
these look
completely up to
decent.
the traveler. The winning team gets to take home the Tanuki Game Award.
Ooh,
Oh
that's a big
yeah,
decision.
the golden
Now, we only get a
Tanuki.
brief overview of
Wow.
each game, so better to reserve judgment until you experience the final product for yourselves.
And of course, no celebration is complete without rewards.
That
All
looks
you have to
pretty
do is join
cool.
in on the fun. Take part in the various games to earn festival stamps. Once you collect a certain amount, you can exchange them for all sorts of rewards, including a new 4-star polar.
Wow, I'm so
Wow.
excited. This festival is jam-packed with activities.
For sure. Plus, you can
Yeah,
always
they're
stop by
always
Ice
so
Bathhouse
excited.
if you need a break.
Whoa! Whoa! I saw this. I thought this was fan art. I thought this was fucking like not real. It is real. No fucking way the Traveler is getting some poon like that. That is crazy. Oh my god.
The bathhouse even made custom bathrobes for their guests during the festival.
Awesome.
Oh
Definitely.
damn. I love
And
seeing the
also
characters
have
in
a booth, so
different
check it out if you're interested.
that is so fucking cute. I love seeing the characters in different clothing finally.
All right, before we wrap up this special broadcast, we have one last announcement.
Wrap up. Look how much time is fucking left. What the fuck?
Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, will make a special appearance at the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Wow.
Yay,
the show that
all
is going
bow
in
down to
person.
ball.
That's definitely going to cause a stir. But wait, hold on. She's not just going for the festivities, is she?
Well, I heard she's coming to investigate a nightmare with ties to Mikoshi Chiyo.
Mikoshi Chiyo.
Oh.
You mean her only friend from all those years ago?
Yeah,
Wait, that's your Oni friend.
but I don't know, it's just a rumor.
Thing.
We probably shouldn't spread that around.
No, you're right. That could be dangerous.
The Mikawa Flower Festival welcomes all visitors, human and yokai alike. Whether you're new to the festival or returning visitor, a competitor or spectator, there's more than enough fun to go around.
I will say these two guys definitely got better at voicing the program. I think they finally have like some experience under their belt.
That's right. And with that,
We hope to see you there.
Yay! Oh! 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 I like that. Wait, so what the fuck is on the rest of the fucking program? It better be some bomb-ass system updates. At this point, maybe I'll save this for end. Let me save this for the end. But at this point, they basically have one glimmer of hope left. And by them, I mean Genshin. But we'll see. So let's skip ahead.
Thing about the Mikawa.
Damn, that shit was long. Not
Welcome
for
back,
us.
travelers.
You know, another cool thing about the Mikawa Flower Festival is that we get to reunite with a bunch of old friends. It makes me wonder what some of our other old friends are up
Yippee!
to.
That's
Yeah,
all the
I'm sure
game
you're not the only one.
is.
That's exactly
Just
why the Japanese designed this
interactions.
next event. Let's take a look.
Zhongli? The Zhongdong? Great, it's not in English, of course. So more events, okay. So these are probably whatever. Oh, look, they're traveling everywhere. Oh shit, the new outfits. Oh shit,
This new
okay.
version 5.4 event is called Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter. Keep an eye out as you wander the open world. You might just spot some familiar faces.
This looks
or hear
whatever.
some interesting news about them.
What an awesome way to reunite with our old friends.
Yeah, and get a glimpse of an average day in their life.
Oh, hold on. The
Wow.
map is pretty big at this point. Won't it be like trying to find a needle in a haystack?
Don't worry. Whenever there's news about
They'll
one of our
mark them,
companions,
don't
their
worry.
anecdote icon will appear on the map. All travelers
Thank
need to do
God.
is head to the marked location to check it out. Once you complete an anecdote, the corresponding story will be recorded. Complete a certain number of
Holy
anecdotes to earn
shit,
rewards.
there's
Cool.
so
Like a
many.
bunch of slice of life vignettes. Oh, actually, I think I
Oh,
just saw them playing light
nah.
novels for Hutao. I can't wait to see how that turns out. This kind of mechanic has so many possibilities.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
so,
I'm
if
sure.
the name of the event is Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter, does that mean there will be more chapters in the future?
According to the dev team, this is sort of like a trial run. They're hoping to refine the experience in the future after receiving feedback from
They're trying to
travelers.
see what people
Now the
like
world
because
has
they
even
know
more
we're
secrets to uncover.
upset.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the rest of our version 5.4 events. First up is
Let's
a combat
see.
event called Realm of Tempered Valor. In this event, each challenge is made up of 25 floors of
Okay,
combat
so
stages.
another
The level
power
and HP of
fantasy.
opponents within each challenge increases as you ascend from floor to floor.
So they're
Travelers must
copying
clear the stage
Zenless
within
with the
30
floor
seconds to move on to the
shit,
next
which
floor.
is
Sounds like an
cool, I
opportunity to test
guess.
our limits.
Yeah, for sure. Also, if you reach a certain floor in single
They should
player
have made
mode,
this
you
a
grant buff to
permanent
your
game
friends.
mode.
Of course, your friends can also do the same for
Permanent
you.
rotating
I should
game
also
mode.
mention there are different ways to take part in this event. You can choose to take on the challenge solo or team up with friends in co-op. Whatever you choose, there are ample rewards to collect along the way.
Nice. I feel like travelers will really get to put their bills to the test in this event.
Definitely. And speaking of rewards, if you reach a certain floor,
Looks
you'll
pretty
even receive
decent.
an event-exclusive name card.
Nothing
A
crazy
baby
as
dinosaur
usual, but
punching on this
decent.
stage. So cute.
All right, let's move from the combat arena into the great outdoors. Invasive fish
What
species
the
have been spotted in
fuck
waters
are
of Fontaine,
those
and a
things?
rather
Those
peculiar
look
individual who calls herself
disgusting.
An unchained hunter needs our help. In Invasive Fish Wrangler, travelers will need to head to designated fishing zones to address the crisis. Travelers can take part in two different modes, co-op mode and fish-off mode, meaning you can either work together or compete
Oh my
against each other
god, what
while
the
collecting
fuck
thermal
is this
gifts along the way.
shit?
And in the end, your efforts
This
help
reminds me of
bring
like a
major reward
carnival,
to
how you
the
just
process.
catch
So
the
that's another
fish.
bonus. Plus, competing to see who can catch more fish is just really fun.
Yeah, if you're the first to catch the giant bejeweled unicorn fish, you can even receive a higher score.
Hold on. Doesn't
Whoa.
the so-called Unchained Hunter look a little familiar? Wait, it's the same merchant who released Sumeru fish species into Mondstadt that one time. Wow, looks like she really turned over a new leaf. And speaking
Oh,
of familiar
wow.
faces, another old friend will be returning in version 5.4. That's right.
I actually
it's
really like that
Wow,
art
looks
right
like she
here.
really
Look
turned
at
over a
this
new leaf.
art. This
And
is like
speaking
some like again, right? This is like some Star Rail clocky shit with like Disney and Mickey. I really like the way this looks actually.
familiar faces, another old friend will be returning in version 5.4.
I'm surprised Charlotte
right,
isn't
it's Xavier.
doing
filmmaker
this.
Saul
Oh,
Powered by the Gods.
Xavier!
What kind of commission is it this time?
I
Another
barely
film?
remember
No,
him
not a film
honestly.
this time. A commercial for his sponsor. But it's not really a commission. It's more like doing something creative with an old friend. Besides, Xavier already shot the footage. All travelers need to do is
Out
edit
of the
it. You can
goodness
totally
of
make it
our
your own.
heart.
Make it our own, but what about the sponsor?
So this
Are
is
there
basically
requirements?
them taking the
When it
film
comes to
shit
art,
we did
there's no
before,
right
and
answer,
now
right?
they're
Xavier
making
said
it
just
easier.
needs to be interesting. If the sponsor has an objection, Xavier has our back.
Wow. Okay, I like the sound of that. And it looks like we can use the same footage 3 times. That leaves a lot of room for creativity.
Now we're
And feedback.
editors.
The cast, crew,
Wow.
and sponsors of your commercial will be able to weigh in on your final cut. Plus, you can have multiple saves, and you can even share and showcase your work. I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with.
I think I saw Ito in some of the footage. Huh. I was
Yeah,
wondering
they
why he was
love
part of
they
the
love
game's development
Ito.
competition. Looks like he was busy filming an ad.
Yeah, for Genius Invocation TCG by the looks of it, which is perfect because we have some Genius Invocation news of our
I
own.
do not care at
Automatic
all about
Artistry will be
TCG,
returning
but
as a part
honestly,
of
I
the
do
download
think
in
this is
version
one of the
5.4.
good things of
Travelers can look forward to
Genshin.
new character and monster cards.
Even though I
In
do
addition,
not even
automatic
care
artistry
about
will now
it.
have a concede button, making it easier to get a fresh start if a match doesn't go your way. Updates
Wow.
and optimizations have also been made to regular
Oh
Genius
my
Invocation
god,
TCG,
look at
so keep an
her.
eye out.
Look at
Finally, the Midnight
mommy.
Overflow event is returning in
Slash
version 5.4. Check it out
daddy.
if you need Mora or character experience materials.
All right, it's time for a few system optimizations.
Okay. Okay. Big shit here. Let's look. Big shit here.
In version 5.1, a calculator was added to the crafting bench to make the enhancement process easier, but the dev team thought that there was still
Okay.
some room for improvement. So, in version 5.4, travelers can look forward to more sweeping optimizations to the enhancement process.
So I already think they took the enhancement process pretty far by allowing you to select the character and all that. I think they did a lot of quality of life so far with the optimization to the enhancement. I think the enhancement's actually in a decent spot. Them improving more is nice, but I think they have more pressing concerns. So it's like, if your house is on fire, it's a good thing to clean the rug, but you really shouldn't be doing it when the house is on fire.
First up is an optimization to enhancement material collection. In the training guide, you can now add level up plans for your characters. All you need to do
So they copied Zenless with this.
is set your level up goals, and the system will display the materials you need as well as where to obtain them. In
And I
addition,
don't think they did it worse, thankfully.
once you set a goal, reminders of the required materials will be displayed in various key interfaces, including the
Cool.
adventure, domain entrances, and domain completion screen, and the battle
That's
pass
actually
rewards.
pretty good.
And when you click on a certain material, you can see your collection progress as well as whether you reach your goal.
Nice.
Okay, that's really nice. That's a really nice quality of life update. I'll give them that.
I like all the reminders. It saves a lot of time when you don't have to do those calculations yourself. Plus, the interface seems a lot more intuitive.
RIP to all those fucking sites, man, that were guide sites. Like, they're just getting shafted like every couple patches.
Also, certain common interfaces will now display your current resin
Genshin always fucks someone.
count. You no longer need to exit to a separate screen. In
Thank God.
addition, if you can craft a certain material, clicking on craftable amount will display the crafting bench in your current region on the map,
Thank goodness.
and you can click on it to teleport.
The character list has also been streamlined by reducing the number of steps needed to navigate the interface. For example, say you just obtained talent upgrade materials for Risley, and after upgrading his talents, you want to do the same for Citrin. Now, when you switch characters, you can remain within the talent interface instead of exiting to the attributes page. In addition,
Oh.
for travelers who play on PC and use keyboard and mouse input, elemental icons have been added when scrolling through the character list. Travelers can use them to quickly filter their characters by element.
Wow.
Okay, see, these are all nice. They should have been in the game like way earlier, but these are nice. But again, I want to see some big changes,
I'm used to
man.
just dragging the character tab at the
Like it's almost like disrespectful. It's like there's major issues people have with your game. The weapon banner for one is horrible, terrible. The wishing system is right? The resin system is god awful. The domain system is god awful. And they're out here giving us these small little changes, which again are nice. They're objectively nice, but it's not what we want.
top, but it can take a while when you have a lot of characters.
For sure. The filtering icon in the lower left-hand corner can make that easier too. Try it out sometime.
Cool, I will.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations to weapon filtering. After the version 5.4 update,
Weapon filtering.
you can now filter weapons by secondary attributes.
Oh, and characters now have recommended weapon attributes, which should be helpful if you're unsure which secondary attributes to prioritize.
Okay, that's great again for like players who don't want to use Google or their brain, but it's like it's just okay.
In addition, an auto add button has been added to the weapon enhancement screen.
Thank the fucking Lord. I don't know why this wasn't in the game before. Again, it's like it makes me question. Like again, it's great we're getting these things, but it's like, bro, how late did they come? And is this really what we're focusing on?
Making it much easier
Like I swear to God, I hate sounding like a complainer for good things, but these are not the things that are pertinent.
and faster to level your weapons. Finally, the Serenity Pot now allows you to quickly get in touch with Tubby to handle all sorts of design business.
Oh,
Plus, you can now buy
Tubby.
materials and craft furnishings anytime, anywhere, even indoors.
Nice.
All right, that's it for system optimizations. Be
That's it? Are you kidding me? Okay, game's still shit.
sure to check
Okay,
them out in-game
cool.
once the update goes live.
The
Looks
game
like
is
we covered
still
everything,
shit.
which means that's a wrap for the version 5.4 special program.
Finally,
Anything you wanna say
thank
before we go,
God.
Kai?
Yes, of course. I've been waiting for this. First, I've got to say, Yume Mizuki's design is absolutely stunning.
I will say I do like her design. Her design is nice.
I really love her way of speaking.
It's a shame she's a standard character now.
It brings so much personality to her character. It's very soothing. I feel like all of my nightmares are just gonna be gone instantly.
She probably is the
And
best
also,
standard
second,
character
I wanna
as
say
of
that
now,
this update is
though.
also such a huge shout out to the incredible work our game designers have done, coming up with fresh mechanics every single update. That's
French fucking mechanics? Huh? French mechanics? What? Oh, nah. Listen, I'll give them the two new, little, mini games they made, but it's like, bruh. Fresh mechanics? Oh, Lord in heaven.
that's just wild. Like inventing new mechanics and inventing new rules for the game and finally make it a game is super difficult. Big
They don't listen to their fans. They don't care.
respect to the team for making all of this happen. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, it's so cool how the team is always trying to make the game fresh.
I still remembered. I'm gonna say the thing at the end that I wanted to say before, but I'm gonna wait until they can't prove me wrong.
And bringing new things to
For
the
the one glimmer of hope that's still left.
table. But yeah, for me personally, I'm actually really excited to check out Isa Bathhouse because I love whenever there's buildings in the game and you walk by them all the time and you're thinking I wonder what the inside of that building
This
looks like.
guy's
or, I wonder what that
lying,
area looks
and
like.
if he's
But they're
not
actually
lying,
adding,
he's a tool.
that space for us to explore now, and I just think that's so cool. Just adds more
Most
detail to the world
people
and
do
allows you to
not
explore even more.
care
Yeah, I'm really
about
excited to check that out.
fucking
Exactly. I'm so excited
bathhouse.
about that as well. Well,
Unless Ball's in there.
I suppose all there's left to say is see you in game, travelers.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye.
Wow. What are they copying Robin in this shit too?
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? I used my voice to guide you out of the dream.
What
It's like
the?
a charm. Now all you need to do is hold on to the state of relaxation.
Wait, this is like ASMR actually. What the fuck?
Thank you for trusting me with it. Oh, one more thing. Be careful on the road. A certain amount of fatigue is to be expected after waking up from a dream. Farewell for now. When you rest tonight, I hope only sweet dreams await.
She is basically the Star Rail version of the Tuskper. She's the Tuskper given human form, which is hilarious. This was fucking ass. You see this thumbnail right here of this guy just sitting here? This is how I feel after watching this. I'm tired. Thankfully, I wanked my meat before this, so it's I'm awake. But if I did not wank my meat, I would have fallen asleep to this, bruh. And let me see what other fucking content here are saying. 5 new features. Wow, condensed live streaming. Listen, that's what I should do, but I don't, because I don't care. Yeah, this is oh my good lord. Yeah, this was shit. I mean, at this point, again, I'm basically going into these just to basically see and laugh in partly insanity, how stupid this shit is. But the one last glimmer of hope I have is 6.0. If they do not get their shit together, two glimmers of hope. Two glimmers of hope. Because goddamn well they're not going to do it in a patch in the big thing. The biggest patches are the new whole ass versions, 6.0, 7.0, those, right? They're not going to do anything major in the middle. Unless the game is exploding and they're not getting money. Maybe then. I have some hope for 6.0. I have a little bit of hope for 7.0 because after that I'm assuming the main story is going to be either concluding, but basically whenever the main story finishes and they're going to go into chapter 2 of the game, whatever that might be, maybe then they will take the opportunity to modernize Genshin. I still think there's hope in like a big event scenario, or not a big event, a big update scenario. But I think it's so unlikely anytime soon. This game is just going to basically remain shipped for such a long time, and it's so fucking sad. Either way, this special program was whatever. The new character is whatever because she's standard, and overall, it's literally the same old, same old. The only good thing is like nice quality of life changes that we really didn't need but are appreciated, but isn't what's important. And Phase 2 banner looks amazing. But again, Genshin is just same old, so I don't know what they're saying about new mechanics. I mean, technically they're new, but I don't think it's really anything astounding. Either way, though, that's about it. Hope everyone enjoyed, and watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Eee! I think this is the first special program we did that is like the shortest it's been for its time. Like, we're basically, and we did double speed it, but we're basically almost in line with the time of the actual special program, which is crazy. By the way, tell me your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you a Genshin, deluded lover? Are you brainwashed? Or do you know the truth? Have you taken the pill, similar to Neo? And do you see how shit Genshin really is? But are you still sick and still playing it like me? Let me know, and watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel again.